Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amelia and I upload all kinds of book content such as reading vlogs, wrap-ups, you name it. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. And let's just get on with this video because I'm excited. I've got two videos I'm filming in the same outfit. So if you see two videos in my Magnolia Parks hoodie by literally just stitches, please ignore the fact that they're filmed on the same day and they're probably going to be trying to be as shortish because I'm going to try not to talk too much because I should be on not voice rest, but I should be trying to save my voice because I've got rehearsals later, but it's fine. But I need to get my trusty old laptop because my phone is on charge. I've made notes for this, so if you haven't gathered by the title, we are going to talk about all the books that I want to read that are on Kindle Unlimited. And you're seeing this, the video after this is actually going to be me reading Kindle Unlimited books. I don't know how many I'm going to read in a video because it depends because it's meant to be only for a week. So, maybe two, maybe one, maybe three, we'll see. However, I've got a long list and we're just going to talk about them. I'm not going to give you like the information of what it's about unless I know kind of what it's about. But I will tell you what they are. And so let's just get on with it. We've got quite a few to go through, and if I know why I want to read it, I'll tell you. If not, then I'll just move on. Okay. So my trusty laptop is here, my little sunny angel. And I'm going to try and put it here because otherwise I'm scared I'm going to drop it on the floor, and we don't want to do that. So if you can see the glare, that is why. Actually, let me not do that. Let me put it here. I kind of feel like a professor, a lecturer. What is wrong with me? Okay. So the first book, it is actually a book I've got physically as well, and I'm trying to keep as many of the ones on here that I don't actually hold physically, because obviously, no, but this one is the only one I think that's on here that I don't hold physically, and it's The Striker by Anna Huang. I love Anna Huang's writing so much. Like, anyone who knows me knows I love the Twisted series. I'm loving the King of Sin series so far. So I literally just like cannot wait for this book, and I know it's been out for a while, but I need to read it. Okay, I need to read it. Then we have Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I've read 2 books by her, I want to say. I read Better Than the Movies, and I think it was Mr. Wrong Number. I think that's what it was I read. And I enjoyed both of them. I enjoyed Better Than the Movies more than Mr. Wrong Number. So I would like to read some more of her writing, and Betting on You is on Kindle Unlimited, and I would love to read that. Then we have Face Off by Chelsea Curto, and I won't lie, this is on this list because Ellen Catherine read it recently and she said she really enjoyed it, and I kind of feel like I need to like read it. Then we have Promise Me Not by Megan Brandy. This is the second one to this in the same Say You Swear series. I don't actually know what the is it something Avix? Something series? I don't know. I don't really remember the series name, but great. But I do know I want to read it, but I don't really want to buy it. I can't buy books for the sake of it anymore. And it is in the works, however it's not on my list of books that I can buy this year. So I'm trying my hardest not to pick it up even though I want to. We have Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. I have been wanting to read this whole series for a while, but I've been scared to get into it because I've heard different things from different people. Alexa Ray loved it. I know some people didn't love it, and I'm like, oh. But I kind of want to like give it a try, so it's definitely on my radar to read, and it might be in the video coming up next. I don't know, because I'm going to kind of like wait until I start that video to choose what books I read. So then this is a book I actually technically started, and then I put it down. I didn't read much of it. I think I read about 20%, and I kind of forgot I picked it up last year. But it's The Predator by Runix, I think they say. It's a dark romance, and I know it's a series, and I have read like 20% but couldn't read anymore. So I then have Cherry Beats by Vicky James. I want to read this because this came up with the aesthetic pictures for it on my TikTok like a while ago, like a long while ago. On my BookTok account it came up, and then I was like, I really want to read this. This is what I really want to read. So it is on my list of things I need to read. We then have Starstruck by Holly Jukes. I don't remember what this book was about. I did read what it was about when I put it on this list. Don't remember now. But I want to read that. And then I have Near Miss by Hayley Warren. This I think it's a sports romance, and I think I really like the look of it. So again, I want to read that. Strung Along by Hannah Cohen. I'm not entirely sure again what that was about, but I can't remember. But I know it's what I wanted to read, and I'm pretty sure it's part of a series. And this is the first one in the series. It just looked interesting to me. So yeah, I think it's a romance. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have Zodiac Academy. This book, this series has been going around, and like some people like not sure about it. A lot of people like don't like it. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people love it, I should say. And Sophia Tuxford from Sophia and Shitsia has read it, or read some of them, and she loves them. However, usually that would persuade me to read it. However, I watched Lucy, as in Library of Lucy, her 24 hours of reading yesterday, and she started it, and she was obsessed. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, I really want to read that book. And I really want to read that series. So it is something high on my radar right now, and I really want to read. So again, that might be in a video, who knows. Then I have Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, because Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This has been going around a while, and I saw it was on Kindle Unlimited, and it just seems, I don't know if I like much about it, but I know a lot of people read it and raved about it, and I've seen it everywhere, so I feel like I need to read it at some point. I just want to know why people like it. Then I have One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. This was like making its rounds. I think like at the beginning of like last year, like everyone was reading it, and don't get me wrong, I was like, I want to read it, but it was like, nah, no, I'm not gonna buy it. And then I saw it was on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm like, this is a book I could potentially read. Like, sorry. One thing you should know is I'm really bad at picking up Kindle Unlimited books unless I've got the physical copy. Hence the reason I'm doing this video, but I'm going to be doing next, because I won't pick up read a Kindle Unlimited book unless I've got the physical copy as well, because I forget that I want to read it. Hence also I've got this list so that I can go back to it all the time and go, okay, I want to read that book when I'm feeling like I'm not sure what I want to read. But yeah, I really want to read that One Dark Window. Another one is Beyond the Blues by Ella Crockford. I actually am friends with her on Instagram. I speak to her quite a bit, and she's recently released like a book / novella. It's on Kindle Unlimited, and I really want to read it. It's in my library to read. I really want to read it to support her, but also it would be, from what I've got, it is a LGBT kind of book. I can't remember what the word is, but I know what I'm thinking of. I know what I'm thinking of, but I can't think of the word. But I really want to read it and give it a go, so definitely will be getting to it soon, hopefully. The next one is Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. I really want to read this book. I know it's has mixed reviews, again, like a lot of books do. I genuinely just feel like it seems interesting to me, and I'm just intrigued, so I really want to read it. Then I want to read For the Fans by Nyla Kay. I don't know why, it just seems really interesting. I'm just really intrigued by it. I just like the look of it, so I really want to get to that book. It looks really long for the physical copy, so it won't be something I'll be picking up soon, but I do want to read it. Then I have Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan, because, don't get me wrong, I don't know why I'm laughing. I did not love Nora Goes script like everyone else did. I gave the book 2 stars, I think, when I read it. I think at that time I just wasn't a massive fan. However, I really want to give this one a go. I don't want to like write her off just by like one book. So I've like got it on my list of things I would like to read, and as it's on Kindle Unlimited, it's like, why not? Then there is Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. I actually really want to read it right now. Like, that is another one high on the radar because a lot of people are talking about it right now. And it was actually Ellen Catherine's book club pick for January. I just never got around to reading it. So hopefully at some point I will pick it up and read it, because I just really want to see what it's like and how I feel about it. So then we have Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. Again, another one that's recently been like proper published and I really want to read. But like, again, it's not high on my radar, but I do want to get to it at some point because it just looks interesting. So that's definitely something I would be looking into picking up. And actually, I don't know why I didn't put it on here, but I was like, it's the rest of the Never After series, so Twisted, Crossed and Hexed. I really want to read them. I actually unhauled Twisted and Crossed because I didn't like Wretched. And I actually sold Crossed, so I've only got Twisted to do until someone sells it. Someone buys it off my Vinted. So technically I could read a physical copy. However, I was unhauling it because I was like, I know they're on Kindle Unlimited, so if I really, really want to read it, they're there. And I don't know why I have this urge that I now want to read them books. So I want to read those ones, the rest of the Never After series, because I would like to actually just continue that series and actually see if it was just Wretched I didn't like, or if I just stopped for like enjoying those books. Who knows? Then we have finally God of Malice by Rena Kent. The whole series, not just that one, but like, obviously that's the first one of the series. And I have heard so much about that book. I've heard so much about the series. Larry Reeves loves the series, and I'm like, okay, if Larry Reeves loves the series, and I want to get a bit more of a dark romance, and I do enjoy Larry Reeves' content, even though I don't watch it as much as like some of my favourite booktubers. I do want to get into it because I really would like to read more dark romance, and it just seems really interesting. So that is my list from my lovely Kindle Unlimited. I don't know why I look like that. For my Kindle Unlimited list, I told you it was a short video. I do hope that's not okay. That is okay with you guys. I usually do like long-winded like chatting videos. I also do long-winded like reading vlogs, but I thought nice, quick and easy videos sometimes are just necessary for everyone. So I hope you didn't mind that. But that is my list for Kindle Unlimited. If you've got any Kindle Unlimited recommendations that I haven't put on this list that are fantasy or romance or dark romance, especially because I want to get into it, please put it in the comments below, and I would love to check it out, because I would love to like get more onto my list, and I will add them to my list from what you put in the comments. So please let me know. And that is the end of the video. So if you did enjoy the video, then please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, and I will see you again very soon with another video.